Hello, Leo, and welcome. I'm Jessie. This is Playful Moon Tarot. So grateful to have you here. These readings are designed to resonate with sun, moon, and rising signs. We're going to be taking a look at the energy that you are moving away from, current energies around you, and the energies you are moving towards. Since this is a general reading, the entire message may not resonate, so please take what is in alignment with your own truth and kindly leave the rest, as that is for somebody else. And there is definitely big energy, and happy birthday to you guys. We've got a new moon that's going to be happening in your sign. That's going to be definitely bringing a lot of action for you guys. So go watch an astrologer if you resonate with that. I feel for you guys, kind of overall, you guys kind of have your eye on the prize, eye on the goal, eye on what you want. And I really feel this energy around you guys that you are going after it. So with the Empress, you guys have really been working and kind of nurturing yourself and nurturing your creative projects, nurturing everything that your heart really desires. I really feel like you guys have kind of been holding space for yourself recently and really wanting to nurture the things that are important to you. And with the Star, I really feel like right now you guys are taking the stage and that wishes are being granted. You guys are starting to see some of these blessings coming through, some of these hopes and dreams and behind the scenes things you guys have been working on, praying, wishing for, dreaming about, starting to kind of materialize, show up, look like it could be a potential possibility. And really with this Justice card, really kind of taking time to balance all of these new things out. How are you going to balance out this, maybe potentially new position? Maybe it's going to be a little bit more demanding and responsibility, but you are wanting to rise to the occasion and, fulfill that role in the company, right? Something like that. Abundance is definitely headed your guys' way. You guys really are connected with your community right now. There's just this real energy around you guys that's just big and vivacious, and just like the sun itself, there's just really big loving energy around you guys right now. I feel like you guys are really kind of feeling some good times coming back, really embracing some of these new things that are showing up for you guys. And there's just it's just like such an inspiring energy. It's really inspiring. Okay. I'm like, dang, I want just a little tiny piece of that. Okay. And for some of you guys might really get some shocking news around the beginning of this month as well, in regards to maybe a job offer, maybe getting a job promotion. Maybe you guys launched like a business or something online and it's going to go well. There's something about some shocking news, something that you didn't quite see coming, something that might be a little bit bigger of a blessing than you guys were expecting. Four of Swords here with the Empress. So I really feel like you guys were taking time to rest, taking time to nurture. Sometimes the Four of Swords can talk about processing a little bit of grief, and kind of after that grief is, of what we lost, and things kind of becoming a little bit more clear, and us kind of taking time to heal and nourish ourselves right there with the Empress, really nourishing yourself and spending time giving back to yourself this last little bit. And with this Queen of Swords, I feel like getting really clear about how maybe some of this self-care needs to be brought forward, how we need to continue this self-care forward is what they're showing me. Developing plans, ideas, and ways that you can continue to give back to yourself in these ways is really kind of feeling very prevalent for some of you guys. You guys have been looking at the bigger picture and wanting to take action towards the bigger picture, whilst at the same time also paying attention to detail, kind of slowing down a little bit, realizing that things take a little bit of time to manifest and that that's okay. But with the priest here, we've got the Tower and we've got the Priest. I feel like this might be some good business news for some of you guys really coming in. On top of the Star, I really feel like there is just some good, shockingly good information, some news, something like that that's headed your way. So with the Tower card, it doesn't always have to be about destruction and things completely falling away and, you know, things coming to an end. It really can just kind of be some shocking news sometimes. And with the Priest, I really feel like this could be around career or business for you guys, or like a creative project you guys have been working on in the background. Maybe you're not quite ready to launch it yet, but there's this energy around it. It's building, you're getting more ideas. Maybe you just got a new idea. You're like, oh, I know how I want to redo, you know, whatever the color scheme that might just make that, you know, website pop a little bit more to your clientele that you are looking for. Things of that nature. Shockingly good things coming in. And with the Justice card, it's, some of you guys might even be like signing contracts. I mean, some of this could, like, it could potentially like go so well that now all of a sudden you're making money, you're in a contract. Just be mindful. I would watch, especially if you're astrologically sensitive or anything like that, watch an astrologer talk about what would be a good time to launch a business if that's something you guys are interested in. Watch for forecasts about maybe, you know, when to hold back, when to launch, when to, you know, kind of invest, when to sign a contract, when's not a good time to sign a contract. They can help you with that too. The Justice card can talk about legal matters, can talk about contracts. That's why I'm bringing it up, is because I feel like for some of you, you guys might all of a sudden be looking at this contract after this shocking new good news comes in, and you're going, oh, okay, now I've, you know, it's like the next level. Just make sure that we call in people that can advise you in a good way, that you're reading things thoroughly, that you understand everything, and watch an astrologer too, potentially, to get a little bit more insight if that's something that you are feeling called to do. And also with the Justice card, it's just about balancing. So continue to balance as you move forward. You know, this can be really exciting energy. We can start working a lot. We can start saying, we don't need a day off. I'm doing what I love. You know, I'm totally fine to work 7 days a week. Just be mindful of that. Try to have a little bit of balance. Try to spend a little bit of time at home, just being and resting, and, you know, try to spend a little bit of time having fun. It can feel real exciting when things are taking off and booming and growing and we're launching and things like that. But also take time to rest, take time to recuperate, take time to spend with your friends and family, the people that support you, that support these projects, endeavors, business changes, launches, you know, your career shifting, you getting promoted, you know. Take time to spend with people that celebrate and support you too in the background. And Seven of Pentacles. Some of you guys might have to kind of pay attention to the details. Pay attention to how hard you're working. Maybe take a little bit of a pause, take a little bit of a break. Remember to balance. And Queen of Cups, really going after what you guys are desiring, really getting in touch with your heart space, really staying connected. You guys could potentially be finding a mentor, but I really feel for some of you and a lot of you, it's really just wanting to stay connected and being really happy with what you're doing, really wanting to stay with the things that are making you happy, making you feel good, you feeling like you are able to share your gift with the world and finally have, kind of your moment on the stage, right? That you guys have been wanting for, dreaming for, working towards, wishing about. I just really have this energy around me right now of just really feeling like you finally got seen. So, look at that. So your love note from the universe is feel. The range of our emotions is meant to be experienced fully, beautifully, and wholly, yet we are taught to suppress the less pretty emotions for fear that they keep at bay the more desirable ones, the ones that are more pleasure to feel. But to numb one end of the spectrum is to numb the full breadth of our human experience. Allow yourself to feel it all. Depth in the sorrow, heat in the anger, stuck in the impatience, radiance in the joy, lusciousness in the pleasure. And if it is any comfort, you can always remember to turn the dial up on some. It is to turn the dial up on all. So that's your love note from the universe. Sorry, they're a little too washed out with the lighting that I have. But feel it. Feel the joy. Allow yourself to feel the joy. There are going to be some, more challenging energies as we kind of move through this month. That's just kind of the theme of this summer, is kind of there's some challenging things happening. So if you are astrologically sensitive, I do highly recommend to go find an astrologer who you resonate with that can explain more of the astrological weather that is going on. So if you feel called to do that, please do so, but really allow yourself to feel that joy, and really allow yourself to feel that radiance and that success. And kind of like the all eyes are on you, but it's that good feeling, like, yay, like I've worked for this and I am ready to feel the joy around this. So congratulations for whoever is really celebrating. And let me know down in the comments below how this is resonating for you guys. If you guys feel like sharing, I always love to hear from you guys. So if anything in this message resonated, please like, share, and subscribe. And as always, love yourself, trust yourself, and believe in yourself. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.